Welcome to Gistube TV. Kindly click on subscribe to get notified when we release new videos, and also click on the bell beside it to get notified. Don't forget to like and share. You can reach us on this number. Thanks. God bless.
Hi lovelies, how have you been, and welcome to another episode of your favorite gist on Gistube TV, Girls Talk. And of course, I am Oluwaseun Adelisi, regularly dishing you sweet and hot gist every other day. So today I'm going to do more of rambling today. Yes, plenty musings, because this is something that I'm actually confused about. I don't really know the right word to use, and I don't know how to really express or describe the topic I am going to be addressing today, because even to me it's a little confusing. So please, I really need to get your feedback concerning what I'll be discussing today. Yeah, so straight to the point, because well, I have a lot of things I want to talk about and I don't want to waste any time. So today I'll be discussing secrets in a relationship. What would you do? How would you react if you find out that your husband or your wife or your boyfriend or your girlfriend has been keeping something from you? Now, something happened. I always have a story to back up it, to back my gist up. So something happened on Sunday. Two of my friends, a guy and a girl, they came to me from after service, after church. They attended the same church while I attended a different church. So they came to me after church to my house, and we were just gisting, and then they were like, oh, something happened in service today. The pastor was, sharing a testimony and he's telling a story about a family, a couple. They've been married for 15 years. They have 3 kids. It now happened that after 15 years of marriage, the wife found out that the husband was actually gay, bisexual. I would not say homosexual now, because well, he had sex with her and then they have 3 kids together, but he actually was a member of a gay club, and for 15 years or even more than that, after work, each day, every single day, including Saturdays and Sundays, he goes to a gay club before coming home to meet the wife. Like, it got me thinking. When they were talking, we just gisted around it, and I really did not comment about it because I could not fathom it. If you want to keep a secret in a relationship, I'm not a relationship expert, I'm not a psychologist. I always say that I'm not a psychologist. I'm just always stating my own opinion, my view about the issue. But if you want to keep a secret in a relationship, I think something about being bisexual is not something that, an issue like being bisexual is not something that should be kept a secret in a relationship. Or what do you think? Do you think it's okay? Because it said the woman was actually devastated when she found out that the man was bisexual. I mean, you've been together for 15 years and she never suspected a thing. How the half of man is indeed very, very wicked, because how can you keep something like that for 15 years and your wife had no idea? Like, she did not even smell it. It's actually very baffling, and that is actually what brought about the topic for today: secrets in relationship. How do you feel? How do you feel about keeping things from your spouse? Are you the kind of person that thinks, oh yeah, if you're in a relationship, whatever relationship, once we are in it, bygone is bygone, the past is in the past, I don't want to know about your past, and all that matters is the future and everything? Is that the kind of person you are? Because personally, I think it's okay to talk about things that you've done, because I see it as being dishonest and you don't trust your partner. Is that what you think it is? Because there are some things you should be able to trust your partner with, such as what you are, like who you really are, not necessarily who you really are, but what you really are inside of you. What is it that you are that you don't trust anyone else to know about you? I think your spouse should know that about you, your significant other, be it the boy-girl relationship, the whatever relationship. Because I've actually been with somebody that told me that since we are not married, and since the relationship is there's no ring involved and all of that, engagement and everything, he does not see the need to discuss things going on in his life with a partner. I think that's some kind of secret you're keeping. Like, okay, you have a business you've engaged in, there's something you're doing and you don't see any reason to actually tell your partner about it. why then is it a partnership? Why is it a relationship if you have to keep such things away from your partner? And then there's something that the men do, like the men folk, I don't know, the male species, I don't know, I think it has something to do with the hormone testosterone that they have inside of that they have in their system, because there's this wanting to dominate everything, including emotions, including, you know, there's this thing that they just want to be aggressive about everything, including their emotions, and they think, oh, bottling things in and not talking about things is what defines me as a man. And you know, if I should share what is happening in my life with my significant other, with my partner, then I'm a weakling, I'm not a very I'm not a very strong man, and all of that. What do you think about that? Because I think that is actually not true. If you're in a relationship with somebody, the person is meant to be your strength. They're meant to draw strength from that person, so you should be open enough to tell the person everything happening. Am I wrong? Am I right? But yeah, I believe that is how it should be. There's this, you know, when you say I used to say something, I tell my friend that, oh, if I'm going to get into a relationship with anybody, we're going to sign an agreement, we're going to draw out, you know, rules and regulations. This is what is going to happen. Anything that is happening at your workplace, I need to know about it. Anything that is happening in my workplace, you need to know about it and all that, because there's, you know, the issue of office romance. Yeah, you can click on the link down below to watch my video on office romance. And you know, there's this woman at your workplace who is, you know, you're getting attached to, or there's this man at your workplace that you're getting attached to. I think it's good enough to tell your partner about such things, because if you don't tell your partner about such things, there's nobody to you know, to keep you in check, to see what is happening in your life and how you're going about it all. On the other hand, you know, I asked people around, I asked my friends and all that. I just, you know, casually just asked them what they think, and most people actually thought that living, you know, when you're in a relationship, a fresh relationship, it's not okay, it's to start delving into the past of your partner. And if your partner deems it fit to actually tell you what has happened before, like, okay, somebody gave an example, like, oh, if she was somebody, I was talking to a guy and I said, if she was somebody that sleeps with men, that used to sleep with men for money, and we are in a serious relationship, he expects her to tell him about that, because, well, if he finds out from another source, it might you know, cause a big rift or a big, you know, thing in the relationship. So there are some things you don't tell your partner, and there are some things you have to definitely tell your partner. But okay, let's say we want to say, okay, the past is in the past. What about the relationship that you are in presently? And you know, in the course of the relationship, there are things that happen. Do you have to tell your Oh, my friend said something. She said, speaking about being in a relationship and keeping things from your partner, things that are happening in the relationship, she mentioned something today, like I was asking her about it, and then she said, oh, she believes if a man keeps a secret from you, he's trying to protect you. Aye? What is that? Trying to protect you? Protect you from what exactly? No, do you think I'm not strong enough? I don't have a heart to actually take what is happening in your life. Is that what you're saying? You're trying to protect me from what exactly? From my own emotions, from my own feelings, or from the wrong you're doing, or from the wrong that is your action? Is that what you're trying to do? You're trying to protect me. Is that trying to protect me, so you're keeping a secret from me? I think that's like the dumbest reason ever, because you're trying to protect me. That is why you're keeping things from me. I think that is so wrong. And then is there something like see finish in the relationship? Like I don't want her to, somebody was, I don't want her to see me finish. You know, when if she sees me finish, then there will be no respect, or she knows every aspect. Even these people that write books on relationship experts and people that speak about relationships, they say there should be no secrets in the relationship. You guys should be open, but majorly they talk about the financial aspect, that you guys have to share your finances and all of that. But so I would like to know what you think about it. Do you think it's okay to, you know, let your partner know everything that has happened in your life? I think something like being bisexual, the reason for this discussion is something that you should not actually hold back on. You should tell your partner about that. You should definitely tell your partner if you're bisexual, if you're attracted to the male or the female, the same sex and all that. Imagine the Kylie Jenner, these people, the Kardashians, when Kris sorry, what's her name now? Yeah, when Kris Jenner, when she found out that her husband is the new Caitlyn Jenner, that is gay, or is it bisexual? I don't know what that did to her, but if I were the one, I would be distraught. So, but that's just it. So let me know what you think. Do you think it's an act of cowardice to keep things from your spouse, or do you think it's the right thing? There's some things that you should not let your spouse know, or there are some things you should let your spouse know. Some people say it's not, you see, the boy-girl relationship, we are not about to, we are not married yet, so I can keep things. Do you think at any sphere, at any area, like any phase in the relationship, it's okay to keep things from your partner? Don't forget, click on the like, on the share, and the comment button down below to give me your opinion, and of course subscribe. Click on the notification bell so you get notifications and everything about this thing. So subsequent episode, however, a new thing is happening here. We are growing. It means that here we are developing, and new thing will be happening. Subsequent episodes, I would go out and get people's opinion, and so you'll be able to see video clips of people's opinion. I won't just comment to gist you about people's opinion. You'll be able to see people's opinion, and oh yeah, we might be having guests on the show. Yay! I know, right? I'm very excited about that. It shows that we are growing, and thanks to you for being there. So until I come your way again, don't forget GistTube TV on every social media page. Make sure to follow us to get updates about what is happening, and also visit www.gisttubetv.com to get updates about everything happening on GistTube on our website. On Instagram, follow me at Lady Doni. Until I come your way again, don't forget to stay cool and be chill. Bye.